Hi guys, and welcome back for another episode in our XCOM series. I do have to note up front that you might hear some background noise today because they are doing some construction, I should say demolishing, in our street. And unfortunately I do not have a soundproof studio, so I don't really have a way to avoid that. So you might hear some beeping and some sounds of some structures collapsing. So that is all outside. I'm going to be fine. But let's quickly look where we're at right now. We had some good missions, and I'm just going to double check, because if I remember correctly here, I think all the soldiers are actually fully available. We don't have any wounded ones, which is pretty unique for us. So that is definitely good. Engineering, let's double check on those. We now have 4 engineers, so 1 is actually available. We should put him to work right away.
The only thing we have left to get this ship off the ground.
So we're working in the resistance comms, which allows us that one more contact that we can establish. Proving ground, we're building that armor suit called the spider suit. And we have one open facility that where we can still build something. Power relay is being built, which is really important. And I'm gonna do this one as well. I'm gonna excavate that one, the exposed power coil.
This coil could provide us with some.
Let's assign Jack right to that. Put him to work. Perfect. Researching. Let's see what we're doing. We're doing the third break. It takes 2 days. Power relay is going to be done in 2 days. We actually get a supply drop from the resistance, which we really need. We only have 11 supplies, so that we definitely need to be picking up. Spider suit in 3 days. And well, this is going to take 30 days, but I'm going to assign more engineer to that. As soon as they become available. Let's see here. Because the thing is, we can upgrade a lot, but we don't have the supplies yet. So we have a lot of weapon upgrades available, which is really going to increase our damage output. Armor-wise, we're slowly building the suits in the proving ground, so we're not really bothering with this right now. But that is definitely going to be a nice upgrade, all this armor here. We just need the supplies. So troop-wise we're fine, research is being done, engineers are busy, and I simply propose to go to the geoscape. Pretty sure there's going to be some drops available here. We have a scientist, supplies. It takes a little while, but that's actually where we're at, so we might as well continue. I think last time we were able to do this mission here. This one is a little bit further away, so that is actually here. So even if we make contact here, I think then we still have to make contact in this region before we can do this, and we don't have the room right now. Let's get some supplies going.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance
under
your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
These are the dark events. We can reveal one for 20 intel. I'm kind of low on the intel right now, 139, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to ignore that for now. We're working on some other supplies.
Power relay now operational.
Great, okay. So that will free up that engineer. Power, we're fine. I'm not sure what we can actually build at the moment. We don't have the supplies either way, but okay, it keeps telling us that we really should get this built, but we don't have the power for that. Yeah, we need some more engineers and scientists. I mean, recruits and soldiers were absolutely fine. Of course, it can be kind of tricky if you have a lot of wounded people, because then sometimes you're forced to buy recruits, but we don't have that problem. What am I going to do with this guy? If I assign him here... Let's see. It was about 29 days left, I think. What is it going to take us now to do this? 15 days. That's not too bad. Resistance comms is needed. Proving ground is needed. So okay, that is fine. We're kind of forced to do that. We really need to get more supplies. But then again, that's what everybody wants in the game, right? You want more supplies, you want more recruits, and you want more scientists and engineers. Research is going to be done.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any.
This allows us to build
justification.
what is called the
Complete
defense
autonomous
matrix,
weapons in close proximity
and
to
that
the
is basically a
people in
structure
cities.
that you can
Really shows you how much they
use to defend the ship, so that it comes with a couple of turrets that you can control in case your ship would be attacked. It's not one of our top priorities right now, but it's still handy to have down the road. A lot of autopsies. We're going to avoid that. This would give us some intel, some intelligence, so that is really nice. Takes 7 days though. We're really low on the scientist end, so we really need to do something about that. Let's do that. Back here.
Stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Oh, this is always nice. So we can actually pick up an engineer and also get 98 intel. So that would really help. We just have to make sure that we don't kill the engineer. I sometimes do that. By mistake, of course. Alright. So we have a sharpshooter. I don't think I have another high-ranked sharpshooter, which I really should be working on. Yeah, see, it's a big difference. We have a captain, and then below that we have a couple of squaddies. What is it? It's an easy mission, so I think I'm going to try to get him ranked up a little bit. We have a ranger. That is fine. We have a grenadier. We have 2 grenadiers. We have a captain and a lieutenant. Then we have a robot. I wonder if I can actually bring that other robot in. Sparky. Let's do that. Because you do want to rank them up a little bit. So we have a specialist, sharpshooter, ranger, 2 grenadiers. I'm going to take from dancing out. It's a lieutenant. Yeah, let's do that for a moment. Is there any upgrades that we can assign? Okay, that is always nice. Which one do we have available? Actually, I might hold off on that because I want to upgrade the weapons, and that would actually then upgrade her weapon, so we would actually assign the weapon upgrade to that new weapon instead of wasting it on this one. We should be okay. It's an easy mission, and if I remember correctly, last mission we killed that first boss. Second boss is going to be tougher. I just hope we don't see him when I'm kind of down ranking the troops to bring on some squaddies and some rookies. Okay. Did I really click on that mission? Okay. Let's try it again. We're all set. Just making sure that they have both a medikit, grenade, perfect. Okay, here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
You might hear some humming noise in the background. Like I said, they're doing... I'm not exactly sure what they're all doing, but they're kind of demolishing and breaking the street open, and yeah, it's only going to look better, right? It'll be a real nice looking avenue here with trees along the side, but we'll see. Yeah, so right now we're running into the problem that our supplies are really low, and like I said, the best approach in my book is to simply keep using the same guys over and over and get them ranked up and get more and more abilities, more powerful abilities, and then you can simply recruit and purchase higher rank. You can literally recruit colonels and majors, but of course that requires supplies, which we really don't have and cannot afford at the moment, so that's why I'm bringing in some new guys. Bringing some new guys to hopefully get a promotion or two. Because our robot, the Sparky, is substantially weaker than Sparko. Okay, we'll start with the Ranger. Let's see what we need to do. We need to rescue a VIP and then get the hell out of there. Okay, that works.
Headed there now.
So she's a lieutenant. Let's see here. I think when she gets becomes captain, I'm pretty sure she's a lieutenant, but when she becomes captain, she then gets that ability to stay hidden while the rest is revealed in case we start attacking.
I'm on the move. Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay, so we have one of those codex creatures again, which is it's not a bad thing. But we want to make sure that our sharpshooter is going to go on the roof. I'll just move the specialist over
On
here.
the move.
Some nice high buildings here. Spark A. That's a sharpshooter. Let's get him up here on the roof somewhere. I can't really go too far.
On it.
We have 12.
We're visible here.
Oh, that's my bad. I was going to say we have 12 turns. But of course now things are getting really painful. That's why you normally run first in the blue area and then to the yellow area. And, I didn't do that. Let's see here.
Absolutely.
We might run into some problems now because we have people like the robots standing out in the open. Nah, it's again not worth the risk to do this. Maybe we get squad sight. It's nice to have, but it's really not worth to do this. Overwatch, and then looking glass over here. We don't have any range on these guys now.
Got it covered.
Well, let's hope that they miss. I think the French robot is probably going to get hit though. Oops.
It's still moving.
Oh, she's doing that nasty AoE that is disabling all the weapons for that group there. I'm not too concerned about the AoE. I'm more concerned about, for example, him taking damage. Or, well, in this case, her. Great thing is that, well, this AoE also doesn't only disarm you, it also actually does damage the next turn. So you have to get out of the AoE. Now, if I move her here, because she can do this, but now she's going to stay in the AoE, and that's not what I want. I'm going to do it this way. Great thing about a ranger, so even when you disarm, she still has that, well, I should say, when you take the bullets out of the gun, she still has a sword on her. She's cloning up there. I have grenades. Sparky, we can use him. Let's move her here. Let's use that grenade on this guy here.
Grenade!
Okay, that is fine. Sparky, we can boost him. And then he should be able to reload, walk, and shoot. We need that clone gone. Okay, we'll first walk here. Reload. That's one. He has 66% chance on this one. Can you throw a grenade through that window? Would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think you can. I think this is... That'd be nice. Perfect. And he gets a promotion. Now we have to move her closer, but we want to stay out of that blue, so we're going to move here.
Not a problem.
I don't think she's going to be in range for the grenade, is she? Ah, no. Ah, this could be painful. Okay. Well, she's also in a really bad spot then. we have to move over here. Now he might be able to get a little bit closer. And he has his grenade either way. I don't want to... Let's see what this is. It's an acid grenade. Yeah, that's not... 56%. If we miss, then she's definitely going to hurt one of us. We're going to risk it. Just blow her up. And hopefully we don't aggro any other groups for a turn, so we can kind of reload and recuperate. So we kind of escaped there from taking a lot of damage. Interesting. So it kind of shows something in the building. I'm not sure why it showed something in the building. Normally it kind of does that when you have a civilian that is going to turn. Oh, that's one of those shapeshifters. I'm not sure if that's the case though.
Ready to rock.
Okay, so move to full cover. There's no point. Besides, we don't care about that thing. Let's move here and reload.
Say so.
So that AoE spell is kind of painful because I mean, even a gun with 5 ammunition is completely drained. That's the robots. Yeah, I don't want to aggro anything, so I'm not sure if he can, what his hacking skills are. See, it doesn't. There's really no point in us doing this because you don't get any bonus hacking skills for the future or anything, and these are completely out of our reach. I mean, we're not gonna risk that. Especially if you fail the hack, then there's going to be reinforcements called upon you. And that's not something you want to do, of course. Okay, so Overwatch for him. Tricky. Let's do it. He blew half the building off. There's one grenade, that's pretty cool. Reload for Emmy.
Ready to rock.
Let's get some cover. Looking glass.
10-4.
So the best approach is when you deal with these codex creatures to kind of spread out, otherwise the whole group is going to be affected by that AoE. We're going to conceal her.
I'm a ghost.
I love that ability. So let's see here where the VIP is in this building here. Okay, so is there a door or do we have to simply blow a hole in the wall? Either way. So she's going to be seen here. Actually, because she's under the tower. That was really a bad decision. Maybe I should take some coffee because I'm making a couple of bad decisions already in the beginning of the episode. So she's going to be seen either way. Well, I'm almost tempted to hack the thing so that my ranger can actually start moving. Ah, whatever. Let's give it a shot. Oh dear. Oh boy.
Not getting anywhere.
Okay. So they're gonna land over there. Overwatch. 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 They're gonna land right here, so that is perfect. Overwatch. And I'm actually gonna reload an Overwatch. It takes one. We're wasting one turn this way. It's but who knows? Maybe we get a loot drop. And hopefully our Overwatch is hit, so we literally kill them all out before they even have a turn. I'm just more concerned about the fact that we waste a turn with this. But it's my own mistake.
Advent forces on the ground. Cover the flank.
It's pretty gutsy for them to just land in the middle of enemy troops there. Oh dear. Oh, we got some damage in. that's a little bit overkill.
That's how it's done.
So he saw her.
Cover the flanks.
That's a bummer.
That's how it's done.
She was revealed before we killed him.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
So we have this guy left here. Let's do this. Papa. Hopefully she gets a promotion.
Only the best.
Great. So she can still move. It's that lovely ability. And we'll go back.
Heading out.
How are we doing on grenades? I'm not sure if the acid grenade actually will blow up a wall.
Getting it done.
I'm going to keep him here. I don't think I'm going to move him at all because we have to get extracted here either way. I should consider replacing Ami's weapon because it's I mean, it does a lot of nice damage if it hits, but you constantly have to reload. Okay, now Looking Glass wants to give it a shot, he says. Tricky. Let's go here. I don't want to use the grenade just yet. I wonder if it really does damage to the wall. I don't think it does. You don't want to blow up a wall at the end of your turn when everybody else is... Oh! Well, this could be very painful because that is the next boss and you can see his health. And yeah, he has these weird, well, containers, jars on his back filled with acid and poison.
Of all the aliens running around out there these days, she just
Got
has
some overwatches, but we really have to start spreading out. I hope he doesn't reach us. Okay, we got some armor done. Armor shredded, I should say. Nice. He still has one armor, but he's taking damage. Because he will bail again as soon as his health has gone down too much. Yeah, we don't want to... Is there a way for me to throw a grenade at him and also at the same time... I'm not sure if there's anything on this roof, but I'm trying to throw a grenade at him and also hopefully break the wall.
that thing is pissed.
And yeah, I forgot about that. He's moving right away. Ouch. Oh dear. Our robot is completely shut down. Yeah, we have to get somebody else to do some damage. We can revive him, but... I'm really worried about this AoE. But if I move, then there's still 3 guys gonna be killed. I'm just gonna do damage. Okay, that's not too bad.
Target minimal damage.
Oh dear. Oh, he missed.
I'm taking fire.
Alright, let's see here. It's not a lot of damage, is it? I would prefer to have somebody else do some damage.
It hit the plate.
Ouch.
Good.
I just hope I do enough damage for him to actually leave, because he stands in the middle of the group. If I move anybody around, he's still gonna AoE damage the other ones.
Deflection.
Hopefully he's gonna bail. I think he is gonna bail, so we've got 2 woundeds that we can tend to.
Attempting escape. It's trying to open another
Yeah, it's not really a top concern right now. Well, what kind of damage does she do? Well, let's do it. I mean, he's bailing either way. So we have, what is it, 2 or 3 wounded ones? 2 wounded. 1 unconscious. Also, Snapshot was already wounded before this fight. Okay. Yeah, this is getting painful. We're losing too many turns on this. Let's hold off on him. Reloads. Overwatch. Okay. Sparky's back available. Sparky. Gonna move him here. Overwatch. Okay, Emilia first has to revive. So, yeah, they're both not good. Let's try her. Okay, hopefully she has revival too, so we can then revive a grenadier.
Reloaded.
Perfect. Let's get some movement going, because we really need to get that scientist out of there. Snapshot. The scientist is in there, so...
Running.
Looking glass.
On your order.
Let's get some reloads going. Yeah, I'm not gonna open the door. I'm gonna blow a hole in the wall. Where's he at? There.
Grenade out.
I just don't know if the acid grenade would have worked. Let's see. How are we doing health-wise? I should probably move and heal somebody up. I mean, we got 4 heals. That's the great thing about these specialists. So Looking Glass has missing 2 health. Snapshot is missing some. Well, she's missing the most, actually. Okay.
Gremlin, medical detail.
That really helps. Okay. Either way, the door is going to be open. That's the most important part. Or unlocked, I should say. I think we still have to run there to actually physically open the door. I don't think the scientist can do that. Or engineer, is it? Yeah. Overdrive. We should still be okay. 5 turns. The excavation zone is right here, so it should be... Or evacuation zone, not the excavation zone. That would be nice too, by the way, but... I'm pretty sure there's aliens somewhere else. I don't know where they are. Overwatch for him. I mean, this is a really great spot for that guy, so... I mean, let's move her in. Okay, she can move there, okay. Let's move first into the blue and then do a heal on somebody. We have some wounded people still. Of course, with our 2 specialists we can heal all day long. Nice. Yeah, this is fire, so we don't want to do that.
position.
He also has a healing medikit himself.
Come get some.
Okay, let's hope that there's no aliens coming out and doing some AoE damage. It could be painful.
Not a problem.
First we move her. Still no aliens popping up. That is kind of strange. Overwatch.
On Overwatch. If you say so.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm gonna put my robot right here. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Absolutely.
Should we use another heal? Might as well.
Give him a heal.
You never know, it might make that difference. Thing is that even though you heal up, he's going to be wounded, and Anderson was going to be wounded. I think 3 or 4 of our people are going to be wounded, so I kind of jinxed ourselves in the beginning of this episode. Yeah, I'm not going to open this door. Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Menace 1-5. Hostile interceptors are on high speed approach.
Yeah, that's
Your
great.
window for
And stop
extraction
distracting
is
us.
closing.
Where's that door at? Is that door? No, the door's right here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So if I move here, I think I can open that
Trusting
door.
you here.
I can open it from the side. Okay, let's get this done.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP
Yeah, stop
is in
distracting
tow.
us. Oh my
Proceed
God,
to
come
the
on.
extraction point.
Well, let's get the hell out of there.
I guess that'll be okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Moving
Overwatch.
to Overwatch.
Père, c'est vraiment surpassé, n'est-ce pas?
Overwatch.
Je peux attaquer
Overwatch.
tout ce qui passe près de moi?
Not a problem.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah, how fucking inside this run. Oh, that is actually not bad at all. Great. I was an engineer, I keep saying scientist. Yep, we're getting there. Oh, he can already
Getting it done.
evacuate.
Getting out of here. They've got friends.
Okay, we
Menace
have
1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
now we have to make sure that everybody can get out. So she can reach it. Well, he can reach it. Can the sharpshooter get there? Yes, he can. Might as well, right?
affirmative.
Sure
Mm.
thing. Let's
Up.
go.
Get everybody out of there.
Got it covered. Just in time.
Contrairement
Even when they land,
à
you
ne
would still have a turn to get out. So unless, yeah, no, they cannot go and Overwatch the moment they land. So you still have a turn to get out.
Just in time.
I wonder how. I think we have 3 wounded. Oh, well, might be 4. But some of them are going to be seriously wounded.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Affirmative. Just in time.
Status confirmed.
4
Mission
wounded.
accomplished.
It's not bad. It's. I mean, nobody died. This is that. How long are they going to be out for? I know that we got 1 promotion. I think the sharpshooter has 1 promotion at least. The robot, I'm not sure if he gets a promotion. You would think that our ranger would get a promotion. But I see that she's actually a captain. So I think I missed something because she normally has that ability that she would not be revealed if the rest of the group gets revealed. So I have to look into that. Maybe I didn't select it, or maybe I'm just dreaming. But good news is we got intel, I think 98 intelligence, and we got an engineer. Those are the nice missions. 1 promotion, the sharpshooter. Let's see. 16 for the ranger, 15 for Anasimmer. Sparky is actually wounded. Well, let's get him promoted. Okay. We've got a Codex Brain.
Hello, Commander.
Engineer and 98 intel. Let's see what she can do. Because of the wounded guys. Let me see what that is at. Yeah. We can actually assign an engineer here to increase the soldier healing rate. Plus 100%, so that is really nice. Let me double check on that to see, because one was 15 days, if I remember correctly. Let's see what this is now. Ah, this is great. Yeah, that is really nice. So the thing is that for the ranger we have to get a low ranked in because we don't have a replacement. We have a replacement for Anasimmer because Emmy is a specialist high ranked as well. And we have dancing that can replace looking glass. Of course you want to avoid them being wounded, but at least we have some replacement. The ranger is definitely something that we need to look into to get some higher ranked ranger as well. What are we at? Yeah, intel is fine, power is fine, context is fine, supplies we're working on. That's not too bad actually. It was a pretty decent mission. I just made really some bad mistakes, like usual, but that keeps it interesting. I'm gonna leave it here.
It's dark,
And
it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't
Central
all
has
that
this
different from the
really
old base.
great quote right now. But I thank you again for listening to my rambling and dealing with my mistakes. And hopefully I will be more smooth next episode. But again, thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.